Greetings, Duelbot. It is I, Master Asker.
Asker?
As you can see, we have our first two competitors in the Gauntlet.
Ugh, Gauntlet?
Yes, Gauntlet. Are you going to repeat everything I say? Or are you actually going to let me finish?
Well, excuse me, princess. I've only been unconscious for God knows how long, and then wake up in a pile of dirt, surrounded by Duelbots who have a bitch of a master who is currently yelling at me for being shocked. But no, please, continue. Clearly I'm the one in the wrong here.
I shall. In this Gauntlet, the competitors will be wearing dual gazers. With this, the competitors will feel more pain than before. Or to simplify, if you get hit with, say, a burn card, the dual gazers will send an electrical reaction to your brain to make you feel as though you're being burned alive.
And thus my bitch comment becomes even more correct.
In order to make things more fair, the two competitors will have 10,000 life points. The duels will continue for 3 rounds, and if the competitors make it out alive, they get to go home. Lose and the dual gazers can simulate death, killing you instantly.
What a fair and balanced concept. I'm surprised it hasn't made into the real game. Then again, considering the whole time duels in actual tournaments, I guess it's not the dumbest thing that's ever been done.
Are you ready?
Does it make a difference?
No, you don't. Release the first competitor, Rainbow Lightning.
Present and accounted for, Master Asker. What the fuck? Why does it look like me?
Don't you notice that you're missing something?
My rune! Where's my rune?
That's right. Since you've been wearing the rune, you got your DNA all over it. So I decided to use that to my advantage, and I made clones of you.
So I'll be fighting myself?
Yes and no. You'll be fighting a clone of you, but it's not a perfect clone. After all, DNA can't contain memories. When the clones were created, they didn't even know how to breathe, but I had experience as both a scientist and a mother. So I was able to get them into the state they're in now. They may not be robots, but they are dueling machines. However, as a result of this, their DNA could expire at any second, since they're not perfect clones. As such, if they can defeat you, they'll use their corpse's DNA forever in order to live forever. They'll use your body to make them stronger. But if they fail, they die. Plain and simple.
Well then where is the rune? You don't have it and I don't have it.
Oh, well that's a surprise.
Well then can I have it back if I win?
No. Why would I give you back your main tie to Janingugap?
Then why would I compete in this gauntlet if I'm not getting anything out of it?
Because I'm being generous enough to let you fight for your life in the first place. I can retract that kindness if you prefer.
Fine. You win.
That's nothing new. Now, on to the duel.
At least I have one secret that she doesn't know about. And I'm not going to reveal that secret unless it's absolutely necessary. Now, let's see what I've got in store for me. Oh god, this is going to be awkward. Vessel of Janingugap. I want to make one thing crystal clear before we start. You will not make it out of here alive. What makes you say that, me?
It's because I raised them in order to contain... I almost gave away the surprise. I'll let you find out for yourself. For now, let's just say the generals wield sacred power.
Sacred power? Can't have any sacred power. It's me. I know I don't have any sacred power. I'll just have to cross that bridge when I get to it. Until then, enough stalling. Let's get brawling. Duel! Since in a storm lightning always comes first, I'll start this duel and draw my opening hand. First up, I activate Crystal Tree. With this, whenever a Crystal Beast monster is sent to the spell or trap card zone, it gets a crystal counter. Next, I activate another spell card, Crystal Bonds. With it, I can now search my deck and add one Crystal Beast monster from my deck straight to my hand. I add Sapphire Pegasus from my deck to my hand. Then I had to search my deck and send a Crystal Beast to my spell or trap card zone. I select Ruby Carbuncle to go to the spell or trap card zone. Next I summon Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. Then I use its effects. So I get to set another Crystal Beast directly from my deck. Amber Mammoth. This adds another crystal counter to my tree, but then I'll knock my tree down. And since it was sent to the graveyard with 2 crystal counters, I get to search my deck a 3rd time, and set 2 more Crystal Beast monsters to my spell or trap card zone, like Cobalt Eagle and Topaz Tiger. Next I activate the field spell Ancient City Rainbow Ruins. Activate. Then I activate one of Rainbow Ruins' effects. Since there are currently 4 Crystal Beast monsters in the spell or trap card zone, I'm allowed to draw 1 card from my deck. But I'll let you take a turn. Go ahead. Not a bad first turn, me, but now let's see what I've got in store for me. God, there's going to be an awkward duel. First, I'll summon Goblinberg in attack mode. Then I use its effect. Which normal summon I can still summon 1 level 4 or lower monster from my hand, like Chunk Synchron. Although due to its effect, Goblinberg is switched into defensive mode. But that's okay, because I'm going to tune level 3 Chunk Synchron with level 4 Goblinberg. When 2 blades meet, the Blade of Loyalty shall appear. Answer to me. Synchro Summon. Appear now. Driven Daredevil. Daredevil, attack Pegasus. Wide slash. I activate Rainbow Ruins' effect. Since there are 2 or more Crystal Beasts in my spell or trap card zone, it halves the battle damage. Then I use Sapphire Pegasus' effect to go into the spell or trap card zone. I'll place 1 card face down. Your move. My turn! I activate Rainbow Ruins' effect. With 4 or more Crystal Beasts in the spell or trap card zone, I draw a card. Oh, did I forget to mention that Rainbow Ruins isn't once per turn? Its individual effects are once per turn, but not the entire card itself. So I use its 5th effect. So I can special summon 1 Crystal Beast from the spell or trap card zone, like Ruby Carbuncle, in defense mode. Now Ruby Carbuncle's effect can activate, special summoning all possible Crystal Beast monsters to the field that are currently in the spell or trap card zone. Amber Mammoth, Cobalt Eagle, Topaz Tiger, and Sapphire Pegasus. And since Sapphire Pegasus was successfully summoned again, I get to use its effect again. This time I'll set Emerald Tortoise in the spell or trap card zone. Then I activate Crystal Release, and I'll equip it onto my Topaz Tiger. With that, Topaz gains another 800 attack points. Topaz, attack Daredevil. I activate Topaz's effect. During the damage step, when it attacks a monster, it gains 400 attack points until the end of the damage step. Don't be too cocky now. Due to Daredevil's effect, it can't be destroyed by battle with monsters that have attack points higher than it. And after damage calculation, if this monster was attacked by a monster that had higher attack than it, then that monster is instantly destroyed. Goodbye, Topaz! No matter, Topaz Tiger will go to the spell or trap card zone. Oh, and Crystal Release has another effect when it's destroyed, meaning I once again get to search my deck and set a Crystal Beast from the deck to the spell or trap card zone, like Amethyst Cat. I shall place 2 cards face down in the last available spell or trap card zones. And with that I shall end my turn. My move. I have 9,600 life points, but I still have 2 more duels after this. It's best to play it cautious. I put 1 monster in face down defense position. Now Driven Daredevil, attack Eagle! Mammoth's effect activates. It now becomes the target of your attack. Fine, attack Amber Mammoth instead. Rainbow Ruins effect will have the battle damage. So there's no room in the spell or trap card zone, so Mammoth goes to the graveyard. What are you so happy about? I'm winning. That's exactly where I wanted Mammoth to go. Trap card open. Ultimate Crystal Magic. With this, when a Crystal Beast monster is destroyed by battle,
I can send 7 Crystal Beast cards with different names from my hand, deck, or face up on the field to the graveyard. So I shall send Ruby Carbuncle, Cobalt Eagle, Sapphire Pegasus, Emerald Tortoise, Topaz Tiger, and Amethyst Cat from the field, as well as a second Amber Mammoth that's in my hand. All of the graveyard. Go! Crystal Fusion! Now I can special summon from the extra deck Rainbow Over Dragon!
Ah, shit. Turn end.
It's my move. Trap card open. Rainbow Gravity. Now, since there are 7 Crystal Beast monsters in my graveyard with different names, I get to search my deck and special summon Rainbow Dragon to the field. Now activate Crystal Blessing. This lets me select 2 Crystal Beast monsters in my graveyard and set them in the spell or trap card zone. I shall set Sapphire Pegasus and Ruby Carbuncle. Up next, Rare Value. With this, since there are 2 or more face-up Crystal Beast monsters in my spell or trap card zone, you select one of them. The one you select will be sent to the graveyard. Then I get to draw 2 cards.
I select Pegasus.
As you wish. But now I get to draw 2 cards. I activate Rainbow Bridge. With it, I now get to search my deck and add a crystal spell or trap from my deck to my hand. Oh look, a second Crystal Blessing. Activate. Resetting Sapphire Pegasus and Amber Mammoth. Rainbow Dragon, attack-driven Daredevil.
Why? You'll do damage, but Daredevil will win in the end.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Forbidden Chalice. This will boost your Daredevil's attack points by 400, but its effect is negated. Now go. Rainbow Refraction!
Daredevil!
Now Over Dragon. Attack the set monster. Over the rainbow.
I set monster.
I have nothing left to play, so I end my turn.
Not bad, but not good enough. I summon Battling Boxer's Shadow in attack mode. Then I activate my trap card, Copy Knight. With it, when I normally summon a level 4 or lower warrior type monster, I can special summon this card of the field with the same attribute and level as the monster that was normal summoned, but it has 0 attack and defense. It's counted as a normal monster. Not that that matters, because I now overlay Battling Boxer's Shadow with Copy Knight. Exceed Summon! Heroic Champion, Excalibur! I activate Excalibur's effect, detaching both of its Xyz materials. With it, its attack points are now doubled. And just to be safe, equip spell, Fusion Sword, Mirasame Blade. With it, its attack points are increased by 800. Excalibur, attack the original Rainbow Dragon. Shock Sword, Fusion Slash.
My Rainbow Dragon.
I lay 1 card face down. Turn end.
You have no idea how badly you just fucked up. Draw. You were wondering about our sacred power? Let me show you the power. I send the 3 continuous spells, Sapphire Pegasus, Ruby Carbuncle, and Amber Mammoth to the graveyard. So I can special summon from my hand, Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder!
Is that the sacred power they were talking about? Oh well, it's still weaker than my Excalibur.
I activate Over Dragon's effect. I banish one of my Amber Mammoths, so that it gains attack points equal to Amber Mammoth's attack points. meaning its attack points are now 5,700. Over Dragon, attack Excalibur, over the rainbow. But that isn't Excalibur. Not so fast. I activate the effect of the sit monster you destroyed so carelessly. Volcanic counter. When I take battle damage, this card removes itself from the game. Then there's another fire attribute monster in my graveyard, like my shadow. Then I can inflict the same amount of damage I just took to you. You take it! Pathetic! Haman, attack directly! Cerulean Skyfire! Well, me, now that you know what an electric chair feels like, care to continue? That electric chair is about to feel like a static shock when I activate the effect of the Battling Boxer Veil in my hand. Whenever I take battle damage, I can special summon Veil of the field. I'll special him in defense in this case. Then I regain life points equal to the damage I just took. Now you're just lying to yourself. Turn end. He's right. I'm kind of bluffing. But if I can draw the card I need, it doesn't matter. My move! Not what I was hoping for, but I'm not complaining. Pot of Desires! I banish the top 10 cards in my deck face down. Then I get to draw 2 new cards. Okay, I can work with this. I activate Battling Boxing Spirits. I send the top card in my deck to the graveyard. Then I can target 1 Battling Boxer monster in my graveyard and special summon it to the field. Like Shadow, come forth! Then I overlay Battling Boxer Shadow with Battling Boxer Veil. Exceed Summon! Let's go! Battling Boxer, lead yoke! Getting electrocuted must have fucked you up more than we thought. Because your brain has to be fried in order to think I'm falling for this trick. What? Are you kidding me? I'm you. Don't think I don't recognize an obvious trap when I see one. It's so obvious. You got me down to less than 2,000 life points, and then you summon a monster with over 2,000 attack points. Let me guess what that face down card is. Knowing me, Spiritual Fire Art Kuranya? What the fuck? Ask her. Is he cheating? I demand to know!
It's not cheating if your move is obvious. The only reason you think it's complex is because your brain is fried.
Damn it!
That's right. Now I chain lead yoke summoning with Over Dragon's effect. Now you can't chain with Kuranya because there's technically not a monster on the field right now. So it tributes itself to shuffle all cards on the field back to the deck. My Haman is one of them, but it's a small price to pay. Get rid of your last gasp.
Damn it, he's right. Lead yoke returns to the extra deck since it's an extra deck monster. However, its Xyz materials go to the graveyard since they weren't technically on the field.
Has electricity really gone to your brains? What do you have to be laughing about? No, you're just an idiot.
What?
You didn't stop plan A, you stopped plan B. In fact, all you really did was just clear up the fields for the next round. For after I beat you, it's going to be an empty field and a clean slate. Except I'll have a monster and the next guy won't. How? Oh, just shut up and I'll show you. Activate spell card. Monster Reborn! No! He had me beat in 2 scenarios? That's right, and we all know Monster Reborn's effect. I can special summon any monster from either player's graveyard. Much as I'd love to take one of your monsters, your beat-sticks can't be special summoned through Monster Reborn. So I have to settle for one of my own, like Driven Daredevil. There's no way this can be happening! I know your deck in and out! I'm you after all! Now, let's find out if there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Daredevil, attack directly! Wide slash! No! There, Asker. I made it through an entire duel at the Rainbow and didn't make a single Skittles reference. I think that's earned a get-out-of-jail-free card, don't you think?
Nice try. Round 2, now.
Well, it was worth a shot. Master Asker, no! I can still beat him! Please!
Clearly not. Not only did you lose to him, you gave an advantage to him for the next round. If he had activated Kurani on his turn, you would have still lost. But his field would have been wide open, and we would have started on the next duelist's turn. Meaning, we would have beaten him then and there. But no, you put yourself in front of the team, and there's no I in team. So now we have to clean up after your mess. Goodbye, Rainbow Lightning.
No.
Well, Asker, looks like you just killed the rainbow. Damn it!
Yes, now move on. I have to get your next opponent ready.
As you wish.
The fuck?
That electric strike from Haman must have done more damage than I thought. My entire legs got locked. It's numb all over. The electric shock must have made my nerves lock up. Damn it. I hope this isn't permanent. Or worse, spreads.